We're back with the $200 moped. So this thing is definitely not $200 anymore, but I'll make another video later about what the full cost was. But today we're putting on more parts. I'm gonna be replacing this stock variator that I modified with this nice new Malossi one that I got from Treatland. First I'm gonna have to get this pull start out of the way, and then I can take off the old variator. Then prep the Malossi by putting in the weights and the ramp plate guides and throwing the whole thing together and on the bike. There was a lot of comments recommending this one or the Polini, and I ended up going with the Malossi just because I have a lot of other Malossi parts on this bike, so figured I'd stick with the Malossi theme on this build. Anyway, I think it's about time that we test ride this Ciao and see how it does. The plan is to take it on my typical moped testing route, which is this big old hill called Grizzly Peak. Denied. My usual route is blocked. I can see where that hill goes, but I'm not really sure. I decided to give that hill a shot, and it was way steeper than my usual route. But the Ciao had no problem getting up those hills and got me all the way back home in one piece. So since this thing passed my test, I'll be riding it a lot more often and maybe taking it on some longer rides. This bike might also be a good candidate to try to learn wheelies on. Alright dudes, and that's going to be it for the Ciao today. Follow if you like mopeds, because they're dope.